Hey y'all, if there's anybody there, happy Sunday. I hope everybody's doing well today. I just hopped on to do a little bling. I haven't done any bling in a few days. So, hey Becca, welcome. Happy Sunday. Hey Just Paper Crafting. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm going to be doing, oh, did not mean to do that. I am going to be doing two shirts, one hoodie and one shirt today, and I'm excited about it. Hey, Don, welcome in. So, how's everyone doing? Are you all working on anything? What are you guys doing? And I finally recorded the video for the giveaway, so I will be posting it tomorrow because I doubt that I'm going to have time tonight. And so I just stepped away from what I needed to do to play with y'all. But hey, y'all. Hey, Mare Bear. Hey, Janita. Hey, Beverly. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Mrs. JB. Tammy. Did I say hey? Hey, Tammy. Hey, everybody. Hey, Miss Cheryl. Hey, Miss Diane. Hey, Will Jean. Hey, Tracy. I did. Thank you. That we're gonna be doing one of those. One says Bling Addict, and the other one says Addicted to the Bling. And so today we're going to be just testing out Bling Addict. And I'm also going to be testing out, well, not testing out, I'm also going to be using a design from Designs by T. I think that's her Etsy shop. She posted a picture of it. This is her first bling. She's an established Etsy seller, but she just started doing bling designs, and she posted her bling design, or just like a screenshot of it, and she posted it into my Facebook group, Craftful Things. So if you guys are not over on the Facebook group, please join us there. But she posted it and I liked it. And so we're going to make one shirt a hoodie and the other shirt just a long sleeve shirt for me. But hey Yolanda, hey Betty, hey Twyla, welcome. Hey Erica and Stacy. Hey Miss Deborah. Hey Nini, I'm doing pretty good. So this is the design. I'm gonna switch over to the table because yeah, why not? But I'm doing pretty good. I was super busy today, still very busy, but I needed some time away. Oh, y'all, if anybody was in Eve's live last night, she had um let me show y'all. I didn't take it out of the packaging yet. So this has nothing to do with bling, but it might help somebody, she says. So I suffer from migraines. Eve has migraines too. And I've had migraines for a long time. And she found this contraption that you put on your eyes. Well, I'm gonna open this later. That you put on your eyes, and it kind of like massages your eyes and like this area. So I'm really excited about trying it out. Um, Looks like the company is Renfo. If you guys are interested in seeing what this is, let me know. I'll open it um, before I get off. But Eve opened hers last night, and I, yeah, I actually got it as soon as she pretty much said how great it was. So this is the design from Designs by T. Uh-oh. Thank you, Rachel. Yes, please make sure to hit the thumbs up. Hey, Miss T. Welcome. Yes, congratulations, Shavana. That is awesome. Happy, I would say DTFM, but I don't know. It means so many different things. All right. Marilyn. So Donna's saying she joined Mare Bear's Facebook group. Make sure you join it. Mrs. JB is making a quilt. Hey, Samantha. Hey, Miss Marissa. How are you? Keisha's working on an epoxy because I gave up on DT. Oh, no. She's working on epoxy because she gave up DTF. Oh, no. I understand. It is, Yeah, it could be a lot. Hey, Miss Ruth. Hey, Phyllis. Hey, Barb. Uh-oh, a snowstorm. Oh, no. Right, tomorrow night. Oh, no. Bob, did you get your laser already? I can't remember if you said you got it or not. So this pretty much weeded pretty good. There are a few spots where I just gotta peel out some of the other areas. But this design is from Miss T. Designs by T. Her name is Tanya, and I do have a link to it in the description if you are interested. This is the first bling design that she has put up for sale, and she posted it in my Facebook group. She just posted a picture, but I wanted to get the design. It looks really, really good. As you guys see, it was really, really easy to cut. Everything is spaced out really well. And honestly, like her spacing looks really, really good. It looks tight. I like, if you guys have got any of my designs before, y'all know that um I don't like a lot of space in between the dots, and so this looks really, really good. So I'm excited about trying it out. Of course, I just had to peel a few because that looks good, doesn't it? That's a lot. Like, we didn't really have much that we had to manually take out. This is more so a cutter. This has nothing to do with the actual design itself. And I cut both of the templates out with my StarCraft Solo. If you have a StarCraft Solo, the pressure or force that I used is a force of, I think, 45. And then this was the one that I did. And for the most part, it weeded beautifully. Beautifully. So this is what we're going to be doing today, y'all. Hey, Kirsten. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Miss Sandra. Welcome. And Barb, stay safe and warm. Irma, welcome. Thank you for being here. This is like a spontaneous live, definitely not planned. Hey, Adrian, welcome and happy Sunday. Hey, Dempsey Boo, what's up, girl? I know you're at work, right? I know it. So this actually it downloaded as like the complete image, but you can separate these two if you want. I'm just going to work around it. I didn't want to just have this up, so we'll see how that's going to go. So I'll probably try to do it in different colors. But if you want, when you download it, if you like this file, I'm going to move the banners off. 1 second, y'all. We don't need that. So if you want to, you can do multiple colors. So let's get to brushing. Let's brush away. Hey, Miss Nini. I'll check. Thank you for telling me. I'll check. Hey, Montgomery. But I'll definitely go check because my Cricut and Silhouette machines. Oh no, they're both cutting ovals. Did you check the design? Well, the design shouldn't be. It sounds like it's pop. Check the size. Check the size of, if they're both cutting ovals, just check the size of the template and the size of, what this size should be and what it's registering when it's being uploaded, because that's possibly a situation to where maybe it's longer than what it's supposed to be. I don't know, Tracy, but check it out. All right, y'all, I'm scrolling down. Hey, Crystal and Kim. Hey, Kim, welcome. Montgomery's favorite. Hey, AJ. Hey, Terrell. Hey, Shaka. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here. First time. Hey, April. Yep, it came already. I ordered it last night, and y'all know Eve was on last night, pretty late. And I ordered it last night, and it came already. I should just go ahead and open it so y'all can see. It's pretty cool. I have that. I have migraines. Okay, it works. So look, Aisha says that it works. So if you have I'm gonna go ahead and open it right now before I start brushing. So if you have, thank you, Aisha, for sharing. Eve just got hers, and she's really, really excited about it. And so, and it's on sale now. Like I think it's usually like one something. It was on sale for maybe like $75. So if you have migraines or if you suffer from like headaches or anything like that, then I would totally look into it. Dims, it came already. Hey Vivian, if I missed you, I'm sorry. Hey quilting sister. You saw me. How you get I don't sleep. Quilting says I really don't sleep. Hopefully this will, maybe help me sleep too. I might overuse it, y'all. But yeah, I don't really sleep much. But that's probably why. What is this? Like a charging? You have to charge it. So I guess I'm gonna read the directions. It has a little oh, I'm stuck. It has like a little remote. And then let's see. I'm gonna have to read the directions, y'all. I just want to show you guys. Yo, the thing is talking. Oh, did I turn it on by mistake? Let me turn it. I think I turned it. Why is it on already? Oh, there's music. All right, y'all. How do you turn this thing off? Eve. Oh, I guess you shouldn't even open it up. But y'all, this is pretty cool. It was like on. It was like talking to me, telling me all these things. And then it has, okay. So I don't know if you guys see it has like music. This is the power button. Looks really cool. And then it's cushion inside. But it kind of, I felt like I can't wait to test this out, y'all. I cannot wait to test this out. But this is what we have. So I'm excited about trying this out. If you want this, Eve has a link. I think, Dims, can you go and pull Eve's link? If you can. I know you're probably busy. If you can, one of you guys, Rachel, one of y'all, if y'all could just get Eve's link. I think she might have it underneath her live from yesterday. Please. But y'all, this is amazing. I can't wait. I'm super excited. I love when like a lot of people say like they have good results with it. Because boy, I need it. All right, so enough about migraines and high-tech migraine helpers. We're going to get ready to start blinking. So the first thing we're going to blink is this side. And the template just says Bling Addict. I have a link to it inside of the description. Hey, Denise. All right, y'all, I'm scrolling down. But Shavana, that was really quick. Hey, everybody. Hey, Miss Sonia. Miss Sonia, how you feeling? Have you been good? Hey, Teresa. How to layer it in the templates. Thank you so much. Layering the like if you're talking about when you're designing layering, you just got to make sure that they're not touching each other. I do a lot of offsets, and that really helps to prevent that for me. Yes, Barb, this massager, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Hey, Miss Rosalind. All right, so of course I'm going to be using Jonquil AB for the outline of the word bling. Down. Vicks. So Vicks works for you, Don. All right, so Jonquil first, and then I just stir my Jonquil. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Derica. Thank you, Mare Bear. I forgot you were here, Mare Bear. I should have called you to see if you wanted to bling anything today. We could have been blinging together, but this was so last minute. I needed a break. I needed to bling something. It was going to either be this or diamond painting, and I think I haven't diamond painted in a minute, so I need to get my life together with my diamond painting. This jonquil is so pretty. I don't know if you guys can even tell how pretty it is, but it's so pretty. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start blinking. Walked out for break. Awesome. Were you gonna go on live, Dims, or you just walked out on break? Hope you weren't about to go on live. Hey Lisa. Hey Juana. Awesome, Teresa. Yeah, definitely let me know. But that's what I do. I do a lot of like offsets around the different parts so that it doesn't touch. And because if not, you'll have a lot of work that you have to do. I mean, you still have work to do even, when you do the offsets, but you'll have way more work that you have to do if you don't do it. So that's what I usually do. That's what I usually do. Hey, totally, Tanya. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So this is a nice way just to relax on Sundays, brushing in stones. At least I think y'all probably like that's not a nice way to relax. Not so good. Oh no, Miss Sonia. Hmm. I'm praying for. I always think about you, so I hope your recovery gets a little speedier. Do I hear myself over here? But these are brushing in really good. But yeah, y'all, that's all we got going on today. Been trying to get some stuff organized, had some stuff to mail out, and now I'm blinging with y'all for a little bit. And then after I'm done blinging with y'all, I'm gonna have some more stuff to do. It's all good. I'm just happy that I finally got that video done. It's not edited, but it's recorded. Has anybody done anything exciting this weekend? Anything fun? Any plans? What are your plans for the holidays? Yo, I'm going to be making a whole bunch of shirts probably on Friday. That might be what we're going to be doing on Crafts and Combos. Even though I want to make this snow globe tumbler on Crafts and Combos, it looks like I may be starting the shirts for my family on Friday. And guess what, y'all? My auntie was like, no, don't stress yourself out. We can just use the same design from last year. And I'm like, girl, say less. I'm not about to beg you to change the design. That sounds awesome. That's right. I love John Cole. Cold and Sifu. I absolutely love John Cole. I think John Cole is my favorite stone to do like the borders. Like when I do like the outline, I like that. I like the John Cole the best, I think. I think it just stands out a lot more. Of course, if you have, depending on your color, sometimes other colors would probably work best depending on the colors that you're going to use. But for the most part, I think John Cole is really nice. And it stands out. The weekend has been wonderful, excellent to me. Happy anniversary and happy birthday. All in the same month. How does that work, Tamis? Please tell me you get multiple gifts, a birthday gift and also an anniversary gift, or do you just say, we can just celebrate it all at once, all together? How do you do it? We had a lot of birthdays this month. My best friend's birthday was yesterday too, and she came down only for a day. She had a funeral service she had to go to, and she came down for the day, but she is already back in New York, and then she's headed to Nigeria, and I won't see her for a few. And I didn't even get a chance to see her this time while she was here. which sucks. Usually this time of the year, I go to New York, Taylor and I, and spend like some time with her. But after y'all know the big C happened, a lot changed. I wasn't traveling much, and now that I'm ready to travel, she's ready to travel too. So kind of sucks, but it's all good. She's healthy and alive, and that's enough. All right, let me see. Let me brush. I think we're done brushing this out. Oh, just had a family coming in next weekend. Oh, Barb, you are going to be super busy these next few weeks. That's going to be awesome. I know you have tons of things planned, right? Tell me you got tons of things planned. You have to have tons of things planned. Are you guys going to do like a craft night? Maybe do some laser stuff. Even though I know your daughter has a laser already. One of your daughters have a laser already. And maybe make like a custom family ornament. Everybody can add something to it. I don't know. I know lots of fun things. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know. It's birthdays are, I like birthdays. I usually do, but I don't know. This year I really wasn't in the mood to do much. Well, actually, I wasn't either. How do I get like an emerald in here? That wasn't emerald, but it looked emerald, but it wasn't. It was another AB stone. So we have all of the jonquil in. And of course, I am putting all of these stones back where they belong before I move on to the next color because you don't want to inadvertently mix your colors. I know I don't. And I need to scrape some of these off. What that is. Barb, which laser does she have? I just got another CO2, but I need to open it. I haven't opened it yet. It's a Montport laser Montport, and I need to test it out. But I've been not in a testing out mood lately. All right, y'all. I'm just gonna bring this down a little bit so y'all can kind of see that bling better. Look at that bling. That is gorgeous. All right, I'm just making sure, Janita, you see any overlapping? Hey, Cooking with Net TV, welcome in. All right. I don't see any. Hey, Sharon. Welcome, Miss Sharon. Yep, I don't see any. They're all good. Perfect. All right, so let me go ahead and place our transfer tape on top of this one. And I'm using old pieces of transfer tape because, I don't know, you still can use it. That's why I'm using it. I'm using old pieces of transfer tape. I'm just going to lift it up and drop it down. Uh-oh, I did not drop it good, but it's perfect now. But it's big, simply. Okay, she has a big one. Cool. All right, I'm just putting this. Thank you, Janita. Janita's probably like, Patrice, leave me alone. Every time. You need to find your own overlapping stones. So let's see. So this is coming off pretty good. Pretty happy with that. And I said I was going to start taping down my template because sometimes it moves and you really don't want it to move, you know, especially when, look at this one right here. I have one that did move. Hold on, let me turn it back around. I see that B right at the top. Where's my tweezers? These are tweezers that I want. And this sometimes happens, especially like if you have like, I'm using this used um, transfer tape. I've been using it for a while. There's no telling how long I've used it. Pretty sure it's beyond like 7, 8 times. But it's okay. I'm gonna press it right away. I know I saw Barb say that she was getting a new embroidery machine. How many needles is it, Barb? All right, so I'm just gonna put it on top. All right, so we are going to move. I'm gonna move this over here, and then we are going to. I turned it on, but I probably should have waited. All right, so we are going to do bling in. We're going to use aquamarine AB, and we're going to do rose. And I think we're going to start the word with rose and then end it with the aquamarine AB. I think. So we are doing, so if you get this design from inside of my Etsy, you will have either, you will get both the ombre version of the word bling and also the solid bling. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing, but in case you don't know how to ombre it, it's ombreed for you. I think it's like that for both of the designs. All right, so let's go ahead. It is. It pretty much is. It's relaxing. This is super, super, super relaxing. That's why I stopped. I was doing some, I had some orders to do. I had some things to make, things to send out, and I needed a break. And this is my break. Come on here with y'all for a little bit. Bling something. It was either this or diamond painting. Either one. I needed to step away. I started getting not frustrated, but like easily distracted. So I knew it was time. But this color that I'm using now is rose, regular rose. Yeah, it's brushing in pretty good. I didn't get my wax pen is right there. I was about to say, where's my wax pen, y'all? It's right here. For the most part, everything looks to be meeting or going where it should go. And it didn't even take, for this to cut, it didn't take long for it to cut. Or the file that we're going to be using from Designs by T. That didn't take long to cut at all. And for that one, we're going to use jet hematite, jet black, and some Aurum Dorado. Can't wait. Picking a rug. It's relaxing. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I don't. I know a few. I think it's Sin hasn't gotten back into doing rugs. Sin had started doing rugs. I think like last year she was doing some, and then who was doing rugs with her? Shay was doing rugs, like with the tufting gun and everything. But those are super super nice, super duper nice. All right, y'all. We're done with that. That one was easy to put in. Or brush in. I don't think I have any. Yep, I do have some overlapping stones, or just one. But we're pretty good. Well, nope, no, we're not. All right. It got caught in between where that ombre area is. I'm just gonna, now I gotta put all these back in its home. And this design is SS10, and y'all be having to like really look for SS10 stones. At least like I have some, but the colors that I want to use. Thanks, Janita. All right, so I'm gonna put all of these back in. But yeah, I cannot believe we're not getting out of school. We're not getting out of school until the 23rd. Is anybody else, like any of you guys, still like gonna be in school up until the 23rd? Some people I know said that this week is their last week before their holiday break, but not us. And the students have to do their midterms next week. So, I don't know, poor things. Keeping it clean. Awesome. Thank you, Cooking with Net TV. Ooh. All right. So the tape almost got stuck to my hands, to my little fingers. Hematite. Yeah, we're definitely using some jet hematite tonight. I love jet hematite, y'all. It's a very, very classy color too, like black diamond. Buyer 5, I have DCF for color printer ordered. Have you seen this shit? Awesome. Barb, you have so much space. You have so many machines. So many. You're getting another DCF. Which one are you getting? Are you getting an L1800? Or are you getting like that upgraded one that Katrina has? She's been having a little hard time getting it together. I don't know what is happening with it. Are you getting that one? She has like a, it's kind of like, I think, turquoise. It's an 8.3. Hers is with the roll feeder. Let me know which one are you getting. I do have a UV printer coming. It's just the A4. Well, not just. It's an A4 UV printer for me to test out, and I'm excited about it because I've wanted a UV printer for so long, and y'all know how expensive. The one that I want, I probably could have got like one like this, but the one that I want is super duper expensive. I don't even have space for it. So, not like I have space for anything else, but y'all know what I mean. And so I'm excited about trying it out and seeing what I can make with it. Hopefully. The 19th in Virginia. Colton says is the 23rd. I don't even know why they're doing this to people. That's a long time. We have half day Friday. Then we're out until the 4th of January. Our half days got taken away, Miss Roslyn, because of the hurricane. We had 2 hurricanes, and so we missed maybe like 5 days out of school. No, 4 days. And typically, if you miss 5 days from a hurricane, then you have to make up days and time or whatever, because legally the kids have to be in school for a certain amount of hours. Blah 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 blah. But we didn't meet the 5. We're only at 4, and they still took away the half days after the kids take their midterms, which sucks, but it is what it is. And thankfully, those hurricanes did not really impact my area. We did have a little small impact, but nothing major. So it is what it is. Why isn't my thing going up? Yep. The okay, the Peppermint L1800. See, that's what I have. Okay, awesome. See, mine, I don't have the roller attachment. I just use the sheets with it, which has been fine for me so far. But actually, I love the Pro Color printer. I don't have um, any issues with it, or any, this one that I have, I don't have any issues with it. So, and then I got to see about my poor little 8550, because I haven't even touched it in the past. These past few weeks have been crazy. So like maybe like the past 2 weeks, I haven't touched it. So y'all might be getting a video showing whether or not I'm sure that ink is clogged in here. So I'm gonna have to try to unclog it, see if I can unclog it, because you really do need to print from the printer daily. So, or print from it, or run your print head cleanings. And all these rhinestones, y'all, came from Eve with the baby's booty. And she has a buy-in. Typically, she has a buy-in every month. The last buy-in occurred about a week ago. She won't have any more buy-ins until the beginning, or well, middle to end of January, I believe. Well, I know it's going to be January, but I don't know if it's going to be the middle or the end of January. And then she'll have it. But she only does the buy-in. She does not sell the stones individually or in smaller quantities. It's only through the buy-in. So, yep. All right. Everything's brushing in beautifully. I can't wait to brush in the other one. And then I'll place that one on top. I think this one's gonna go on already. Hey, Sonia. Glad you made it. Thanks for being here. Sonia's so special. You don't have to make up days because we use the virtual platform. Oh, see, we can, girl. They don't even allow us to use anything virtual in our district. Like you can't. Yeah, they're not at first. Like they were allowing us to do that. But we haven't been able to do that. Like we would do teams if students were out because they were sick with what, and we would still be able to deliver instruction to them. Yeah, no, they're not allowing that anymore. It's not for us, but that was so helpful. That would have been really good. Really, really good. Thank you, Nicole. Hey, Anita, welcome. All right, so we're done brushing and this was the Aquamarine AB. So we're going to mix rose with Aquamarine AB. And I spoke too soon. I thought okay, it's there. All right, I'm going to see if I have any overlapping stones. Hey, Precious Creations. I think it turned out great today. Awesome. DTF printer. That's awesome, Miss Marissa. Miss Marissa, is your son gonna let you get a DTF printer? Girl, Don't get your hopes up high. Is he gonna let you? Because you be buying too much stuff all the time. So, extra stone and B. Oh, right here, I see it. Thank you, girl. See, this is why I need Janita, y'all. It's right here. Thank you. Thank you, Jan. See, I be getting you. And luckily, I looked up in time because y'all know I don't be looking up in time all the time. I should have put the my phone with the chat. All right. So the aquamarine AB is all done. I think that's it. Hey Theodore. Hey Christine. Hey Love You First 21. All right. This looks like it's all good, right, Janita? I think it is. I don't feel anything out of place. Nothing shifting. All right. So we're in good shape. All right. So let me go ahead and transfer this one. And I'm still using like used tape, so hopefully this will stick as it should. Hey Laura. Hey Up Design. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. Yo, I cannot wait to use this migraine contraption. Oh, I moved it. Did y'all see me move? Oh, great. And I don't need this to move because guess why? This is going to be layered. So I'm just going to push these back into the little holes where they should be. All right, that should be fine. That should be fine. Everything is back in its home. Hey, Craft and Go Away. Hey, Latanya. Hey, God's Child. Well, welcome, Denise. We're just doing a little bit of bling. Have you blinged anything else like tumblers or so, or are you just new to bling altogether? This is more so we're using this for some shirts, but you can apply this to fabric. But this is a little different from the stones we use for tumblers and things like that, because this already has adhesive on the back and it has to be activated with heat. All right, just using my hand to try to get this down. Not happy that I had. All right, we're almost done. They all came off. I am going to actually place this. We're gonna place it on the back of here. Even though I have some transfer tape already, I hope I don't hit it. All right, there we go. All right, so that's looking good. We have our next piece. Hey, says Mocha Crab. You have to hide the HTV from Miss Marissa. Miss Marissa, you are a hot mess. Your son's gonna ban you from YouTube soon. You're gonna be like, oh nope, no more YouTube for you. You're done. All right, so we just gotta brush in these two, and then we're ready to press, and then we're going to brush in the other file that we have from Designs by T, and we're gonna be done. So for the heart, we're using Rose AB for the heart. And I think I'm just gonna use Rose for the word addict. Barb, she's a hot mess, Barb. Let me move my tweezers. This should brush in fairly simple, fairly easily. And it is brushing in pretty good. All right. So everybody that just came in, what are you guys doing today? How's your Sunday? Are you working on any crafts? Working on anything? This is like the end of the year, so for me, it's more we need to get a little more organized, get everything ready for next year. And I don't think Heat Transfer Warehouse is restocked in flock, because I looked. Was that yesterday or Friday that I looked? Not that I need any more flock, but at the rate this flock is going, I got to stay prepared with flock. But I didn't see any flock. All right, so this looks good. So this is, nope, it's not good. There is one. And so if you lightly run your fingers over your design, you can tell when there's something out of place. And then if anything moves, then you definitely know. All right, so the heart is rose AB. I was about to say rose gold. Let me not put these out the wrong way. And when you look at a rose, you see like a kind of mixture too of like the different like light roses in there. Looks like a little blue is in there also. Very, very pretty. But it's AB. Laying around all day, not feeling that great. Oh, Up Designs. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. Just relax today. Some days we just need to stop what we're doing and just relax a bit. So I'll move it. Thanks, Janita. That's kind of what I almost did that yesterday. Like I just stopped. I had a lot of things to do that didn't get done. And guess what? You know what? It's fine if it didn't get done. It's okay. Sometimes you just gotta, stop and take a break, relax. Your body will tell you when you need to chill out. And sometimes we don't listen to it. At least I don't. I don't know about y'all. I know I don't. All right, so now for the word addicted, I am going to use Rose AB. Not Rose AB, just Rose. And then I didn't put my rubber bands back onto the containers, but you always want to make sure you put them back. Doing 24 can koozies for coworkers. Cool. Any particular theme, Miss Sharon, or just for Christmas or like for family? I don't know. I said I was going to do something extra for my family this year. Not sure what though. We're doing it so much new. Cool. That's why I'm doing this, Janita, because I started feeling super overwhelmed, super tired, and I was just like so easily distracted. Like everything started getting my attention. I was like, yep, nope. Go do something to relax. And this is it. Even though I should have did some diamond painting. We haven't diamond painted in a while, y'all. 9 o'clock whenever I have extra change. Yeah. Now this seems like this is that brushed in super easy. Don't see that? That brushed right in. Alright, so I'm just gonna move and I'm lightly brushing on top of it to move the other ones. Like that one I didn't brush lightly. Alright, brush lighter. I'm trying to not have to use my rhinestone tool. So far, we haven't had to use it much. I think maybe once. What have I doing? Okay. Cute. All right. So that one's all set, y'all. We are ready to press our first. Uh-oh. Janita, you probably saw that. You probably about to tell me, hey, Angela Holloway, welcome. Uh-oh. Let me just move this one here. Right. You're like, hello, Patrice and fellow blingers. Yes. I had to get some bling in this week, y'all. And I actually had a few orders of that Merry Christmas shirt, which I didn't really plan on selling any shirts, but I've gotten a few orders of that. Um, oh, sorry, y'all. Knocked you upside your head from some local people. And so I need to do that. But I'm not going to even do it now. We're going to do that another time. Maybe tomorrow, Tuesday. All right, let's go. Thanks, Shanita. Hey, Crystal. Good. Oh, so what do you use, Sonia? So Marilyn uses glitter cardstock. I'm trying to do so much. I said, slow down, girl. Good. Glad you listened to your body up designs. That's important. That is important. Hey, Tamika. All right, y'all. So we're done with this part. And so next we are going to get ready to press our shirt. And then we're going to bling that other file. Y'all know what? I might use some crystal. I don't know. I was about to say I might use some crystal AB, but no, I'm going to use the ones that I have. The ones that I might put out specifically for it. All right, let me move those. All right, so we're done with this one. Let me get the shirt. We're going to, we're doing the hoodie for this one. So let me get the hoodie. And I got the hoodie. And we'll move the chair out of the way. So first we're going to lint roll our hoodie. I'm going to bring y'all up just a little bit because this is a Make Market hoodie. Now the Make Market hoodies, I like the Make Market shirts and the Make Market hoodie. I can't remember I have on a Make Market hoodie now, but I do like the Make Market shirts. I think I like the hoodies. If this is the Make Market hoodie, I think it is, then I like it. But like some of the colors, I think like the white is perfectly fine, but some of the colors, they don't really look like dark. Like it looks kind of like ash or faded. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but that's what it kind of looks like to me. Like not so, like this is black, but it, it looks a little ashy. But it's okay. It look a little worn. So we're gonna go ahead and just lint roll this. And here's my lint roller. And then once I lint roll it, I'm going to press it for a few seconds under the press. And then we're gonna get ready to start layering that design. Just lint rolling the area where the design will most likely be. Hey, Lavika. All right, let me go ahead. And I made a few little upgrades. I'll probably show you guys in a video to the HTV Ron Auto Press. I have a new cushion at the bottom, and also I have a Teflon cover for the top plate. But my old heat press will probably be making an appearance really, really soon. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, it's not an automatic. Yeah. Hey Latricia, how you been, girl? But yeah, that's what I got going on, y'all. That's what I got going on. Looks vintage. Yeah, it does. So, and that goes for like the shirts, not so much, but their hoodies, yeah. The shirts look pretty good. At least I think the shirts look good. The Make Market shirts, they look pretty good. But the hoodies, like even the red, I was like, the red wasn't really, you know, vibrant. Like, all right, so the first one we're gonna put on now is going to be this one. So we're gonna put Bling here, and let me just see how far this is gonna go down. And this looks good. I think I want it to be about right there. Yes, I'm eyeballing it, y'all. I usually can eyeball it pretty decent. All right, so that's where it's gonna go, right here. Right here, right here. I'm doing pretty good, Latricia. I am. Looking forward to this break, though, for certain. I'm looking forward to this break. I don't even think Maryland and Dems, I don't even think y'all are going to even have to tell me not to work this summer. I don't even think that's going to be a possibility. So don't even worry. I don't think, yeah. All right, I'm going to press this now. And we're doing quite a few presses, okay? All right, let me move this over. All right, that's looking good. Just moving it over under the press so it's even here. Turn on auto. All right, and then we have here that we got to layer. We got to layer the rest of the pieces, and then we're gonna do the faith over fear. Hey, Angela, welcome in. How's he doing, man? Keeping in touch. So I saw Big Boy. Well, he posted a video not too long ago on his page. So I don't know. That's the most I've seen. And sometimes on Facebook, he's on Facebook in his Facebook group, and also in this 8550 Facebook group that I'm in. He posts there. He posted something on my page recently too, with DTF. So he's around. I don't know. You know, everybody has a lot going on. I'm not sure. All right, so we're done with this one, and let's see how this bling is gonna look. That's looking very good, y'all. All right, so now we're gonna get ready to start layering, and y'all, this jonquil is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Uh-oh, y'all can't see the jonquil that good. So let's go ahead and, why does it look? Okay, that looks better. I guess maybe I'm crooked. All right, so I am going to put in the top part first. A hard time loading hoodies on that press. Not really, but you do want to make sure you have on some gloves, in case you need to put the hood under a little more. Because that's what I have to kind of just like to position it so it's not. You don't want the hood to get caught underneath the plate because your pressure will definitely be off. But not too much. Hey, Victorious Creations. Hey, Mary Brown. 755. See, I didn't even see her. Hey, 755. I was over there while you were doing Captain Crunch for a while. You're painting Captain Crunch with the kiddos. Right. So I'm moving. You guys can't see this part, but I'm moving, like just making sure that the hood isn't going to affect my press. Hey Nicole, welcome. But yeah, it's just that hood that you have to make sure it's under. But there's enough space in the back to accommodate the hood. So I don't really have a problem with it. Not really. Awesome. Congratulations. All right. But I am going to do a video to show y'all like the two things that I've added to it to kind of help me out a bit. Uh-oh, am I freezing? Put the word bling. Now we have to put the other, the bottom part, the bottom layer on. Hey, Willie. Let me peel this one off and hopefully all right. So let's put this together. And now we are going to do this. Uh-oh. All right. So that's gonna fit right there. That is going to there and right there. Sorry, y'all, got super quiet. I'm missing a stone right there, it looks like. I don't know if it fell off or if I just didn't peel it off. Let's see, I have like an extra hole right there. It should not be a hole right there. So I'm gonna have to replace a rhinestone. Thank you. Looks really, really pretty. All right, y'all. But when you are like moving the hood, and if you're using a press like this, you want to make sure that you don't hit your hands on that top plate. No worries, Nicole. Thank you, 755. Okay. So with larger sizes, like 2X or larger. So I haven't done anything larger than a 2X. The 2X was fine when I did it, because the design probably took up as much space, like the size of the plate. So I didn't really have any issue with that. I'm trying to think if I press it twice. But I didn't really have an issue with it. Now, I typically prefer to print or press with my fancier studio, which is a 16 by 24. I do prefer to do larger images and things like that. Actually, I did a sash that was really long. It didn't give me too much of a hard time, but I'd probably pull out the 16. What did I do that other one? I'd probably pull out the 16 by 24 though next time. But this is what we have. It looks pretty good. Uh-oh, I would freeze now. Hey, Carol from Michigan. All right, so now we need to, see there's like a extra hole right there that I don't like, but I'm not gonna stress out over it right now. We're just gonna go with the flow. We are just going to go with the flow. All right. So we have 2 more presses. All right. Hey, Taryn. If I didn't say, hey, Lisa. All right, so this is just going to go right here. And again, this is Rose AB. That's just going to go right there. I do want it to kind of shift up just a tad bit more, but it's okay. No, yeah, it's fine. Oh, it's not fine. All right. I like that better. All right, so I'm going to press that. And then we are going to, I probably could have got Addict on here, but that's fine. I need to look at my designs to see where. And the end, and the end, and the end. Yeah. I don't know. I must not have just brushed it in, or maybe it fell out. But here, I don't see any holes. So I think it just fell out. Because I don't see any other one. All right, let's. Peel this off. And then we're going to put the word Addict on there. Thanks, Janita. And then we're going to be almost done. Oh, y'all didn't see that. All right. But everything is turning out pretty good. Now I'm going to put the word Addict on there. If you ask me which font I use for Addict, I don't remember. I made this design maybe I started making it about 3 weeks ago. All right. And then we got one more press. And then, thanks, y'all. Thanks, Kristen. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and press this now. And then we're going to brush in the other stones. And then make that shirt, and then that's it for us for today until Tuesday. Hey, Renobia. Welcome in, girl. All right, let's see. I'm going to let that go to the very end. And then this is the design that we're going to do next. This came from Designs by T. I do have a link listed in the description to her Etsy shop, or at least to this item, this design. But we're going to brush that in. All right. And we will look at this design now. It came out pretty good, y'all. I like it. I really like it. I'm about to drop my tea because I like it so much. All right. And so that is all set. Now, what did I do with the other? I'm just gonna leave this here for now. I don't know what I did with the backing. It might be underneath. But this is what we have. And we used Rose. We used Aquamarine AB. The outline is Jonquil AB. This is Rose, and this is Rose AB. But I like it. All right, I'm gonna flip it over so you guys can see it on the other screen. Thank you, Tracy. So this is what we have. Oh. It's super, super blingy and pretty. You can't really tell where I have like that missing stone in the end, but it's all good. Love how it turned out. Love it. And y'all know I'm gonna be wearing this hoodie. Y'all know how much I love hoodies. But it came out really, really good. All right, so next we're going to be doing a black long sleeve shirt, and we're going to be using that design that I just showed y'all. And that's going to be it for our bling therapy session today, y'all. I have to get ready for tomorrow. Then I still have some more stuff that I need to send out, more stuff that I need to. I'm gonna try to open up this laser box today, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see. All right, so for this one, we're going to be using Orm Dorado, which is a gold. It's a beautiful gold stone. It is not a crystal stone, so it blings. It really, really blings. So I'm gonna try to get that all in the heart, in the cross, and then I'm gonna try to get jet black. Jet black is going to be fear, and jet hematite is going to be faith. So I'm going to see how this will work. Thanks, Miss Sonia. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Davey, JV, and Natalie, and Piper. Thanks, y'all. All right, so let's start with the cross. And y'all know what I'm going to do? I am going to, where's my, when I want it, I can't find it. When I don't need it, I find it all over the place. So I was going to put some painter's tape on top of the word faith, of the words faith and fear, but this is the Orm Dorado. Look how gorgeous that looks, y'all. Super, super beautiful. It's like a gold, very gold. But I love it. All right, so let me see if I can find my painter's tape really quick. If I can't find it, don't worry, I will not prolong, but I did find it. Surprisingly, it was where it usually is. That is surprising. What's wrong up designs? Hey, Mr. G's Custom Tees. I still have not cut out your new designs. I need to cut them out, though. I was going to see if I could find my scissors, but I can't because guess what? They're not in place. They're not where they should be. And I need the scissors. All right, so I'm just placing. I don't want it to go too close to. I don't want it to go too close to the cross. And this design came from Designs by T. A link is in the description for those of you who might be interested in getting it. All right, so I'm not really going to worry about at the top. Just want down here. Thanks, Mary. I hope so, Mary Bear. I hope. All right, so let's get our jet hematite going. Just gonna sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle, little stone. Let's see. When did you do the design you have on? So this design I actually made with our last bling class, and we made it together. Well, I showed them how to make it. So that's when I did this one. That's when I did this design. Little snowman. Was that last week? Yo, this time is just going by so quick. I guess that was what, last week? That even I did the bling class. Goodness. Time is going by. All right, let's see. These stones shine so hard. I love it. You can't even tell on camera how nice the shine is. Some of the songs just like, I don't want to be used today. That was last week. Thank you, Tracy, because this time, Yeah, an Elvis Presley template. Well, like a sing, or you're looking for like a silhouette of Elvis Presley. What are you looking for, like specifically? Are you looking for silhouette or saying or song title? Okay, this is going to be really quick for us to do, y'all. It's not going to take much time at all. Uh-oh. Hey, Baby Giant Services, welcome. So I'm brushing this back this way because I don't want to have to pick them out of those other holes. I could have. I might have a lot of overlapping stones on this one. As you guys see, this was a fairly easy design to brush in. She has it set up. You don't have to, if you don't want to use painter's tape to cut off portion of the design, you don't have to. I used it because I didn't want to use a large piece of flock, and so this worked out perfectly. So, but she does have the image, the cross, separated from the words. She does. So you don't have to do it like that if you want to use different colors. You don't have to do it like how I'm doing it. Thanks, Janita. They don't want to. They don't want to go in. They don't want to cooperate, girl. I don't know what's going on with these stones these days. Okay, all right, there. We are good. All right, so that's in, and so I am actually going to be brave on live. So if I was not on live, y'all, this is what I would do. Okay, so we're about to do it. Y'all about to see what happens when I'm not on live. I try to be responsible when I'm on live, but we're almost, or we're at the hour point. I think we might be a few minutes beyond an hour that I've been on. And that's all. I don't want to stay on for too long. All right, so I'm gonna move. Let me brush that out of the way. All right, I'm gonna have to get my little weeding pen and get it out of the way because it didn't want to move. Extra stones. Where? Oh, look, Janine's like, you got extra stones. She sees it, y'all. I didn't even see it. Okay, I think they're good now. I think those are good. Found some, but no portrait templates. I didn't make them by hand. Oh yeah, making them by hand. It's a lot of work by hand. A lot. A lot. You probably just need like the negative of a picture to really help you do it. Do you design templates, Rhea? Okay. All right, y'all. I'm being nosy and reading the chat. Let me get this. This is what happens, you know, when I go live. I like to see what you guys are saying. Let me finish. Goodness. All right, so now we are going to brush in the jet hematite, and then we're going to brush in the jet black. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay, there it goes. Let me get my rubber band because we don't want any problem. That's true, Nicole. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. Y'all probably like, Patrice, don't do it. I could hear y'all telling me don't do it. Some of y'all probably know what I'm about to do. But this is what I would do if I was home alone without all of y'all here with me. So it usually works better if you have it already taped down. Like, you should keep your templates taped to whatever surface it is that you're using so it doesn't lift up like that, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and reuse this painter's tape and place it right here at the edge. I'm going to grab my jet hematite. Guess what we're going to do? We are going to brush these in. And then we're going to brush in the black. All right. So this is what we're going to do. I don't really recommend this at home, but all right. So let's see how quickly we could get this in without messing up the other parts. I just want to do one press. Look at me, y'all. I just want to do one press today. I don't want multiple presses. Not for this one, at least. I didn't want it for the other one. I didn't want to risk it. This one seemed like I could get it done, so let's see if we could get it done. We probably can, y'all. We probably can get it done. Just gotta make sure that I don't touch the cross. Well, I want to touch the cross, but I don't want to touch this cross here. We like Patrice. All right. So far, it's looking decent. We're doing pretty good. I just have one that I need to fix. One of the Orm Dorados that kind of turned over. Sorry, it got super quiet, y'all. Gotta concentrate. All right, to the bottom, we're gonna put jet black. Right, I know. I know. But seriously though, this is what I would do when I'm not on live. It works a little bit faster, but it's not really the most responsible thing to do, especially if there are, you know, some of us who might be new to it, and then if you see me like do it and I mess up, I don't want to discourage you from trying it. So that's why I don't really like to do stuff like that. Because one hit of this mat will cause these stones to go all over the place. All right, so we're done with that one. Now we're going to do jet black. Hey, D. Smith. And yep, you need to tape it down. All right, I'm going to fix that one. We did have one that I kind of touched while we were pressing or brushing in the other stones, and I just need to replace it. All right, so now guess what we have to do? We have to move this tape. So I am going to peel this tape from here because I don't want it to lift up that way. I'm going to peel it from here, and if I could get it. And I'm going to, now I am holding this down. Y'all see these little fingers? This is applying a lot of pressure, like to keep this down, keep the mat down, because I don't want this mat to move at all. Right, so that's good. Now I am just going to go ahead and use this tape and tape the bottom now. Really, you should already tape it. I didn't tape it. Like you can tape it from the very beginning. All right, so now we're going to use the jet black. And this looks great. Hey, Josie Boo, happy Sunday. And then we are going to apply the transfer tape. But we are going to be very careful, like we were with the word faith. And I'm just going to hold these to kind of control the stone so that they don't go all over the place like how they usually do. And now we're going to brush it in. Mirror Bear. Thanks, Ria. Marilyn. This is what I do when I'm here by myself. I be trying to be responsible. Nobody has time for all that multiple transfer sheets and multiple presses. Either that or I'm gonna pull out my parchment paper. But nobody has time for that near here. Even the parchment paper would have worked perfect for this too. Like I could have picked up the cost and then put the words on another sheet and then layered it that way. But why? Might go through all that right now. And this is easier. Scarier, but easier. Yeah. Yep. Alright, we're almost done with this one. How easy that just brushed on over. Yep, almost done. Almost. One more. Alright. Miss Latonya did a great job on her template. This is the first rhinestone template that she has for sale. She sells other things, other templates and things like that. But this is her first bling template. And Marilyn, she said that you and I encouraged her to do it. So I think she did a great job. What y'all think? It looks really, really nice. All right, we made it, y'all. We made it. Let me get transfer tape. I'm going to apply the transfer tape. I'm going to, and we're placing this on a black shirt, if you guys did not know. It's ready to turn off now that I'm ready to press. I'm just putting back the stones that I've used. And we're going to get ready to press this down now. Where's my rubber band? Y'all know I can't lose this rubber band. All right, y'all. So this is what we have. It looks super. Y'all, the Aurum Dorado is gorgeous. And then look at the jet hematite, and then we're going to have the black. Now, I love it because the shirt is black, and so I wanted the word fear to be in black because fear is like, I want it to kind of blend in with the shirt because it's really not that important. The fear, like you just gotta not give fear any power. So that's why I made fear black so that it could blend in with the shirt. But yo, I'm loving this. It's so cute. Okay, let's hope and pray that, you know what, let me use another piece of transfer tape. I was about to say, let's hope and pray that this sticks to the transfer tape, but we're not gonna have to look at it. All right. Let's go. All right, so that's looking pretty good. Yes, it's in the description. Yes, Mirror Bear. She posted a picture in the Facebook group of the design. She didn't list the item, and I was like, well, what's the listing? And so, of course, I wanted to test it out and see it. I might wear this tomorrow. All right, let me push it down. If I tell y'all, I have more bling shirts than anything now. Okay, so we're gonna hopefully everything pressed in pretty nicely. And you have to be careful when you're taking it off. Uh-oh, my transfer tape stuck to it, but it's okay. You have to be careful because you don't want any of those to pop off. So I'm being very careful because my transfer tape, yeah, I did too much, y'all, but it's okay. It's all good. It's all good. All right, so there we have it. Everything looks good from the back. And it's always good to check your stones in the back to make sure that everything, you know, is how it should be. Sometimes there may be some stones that don't have the coating on the back. This is your opportunity to catch that, to make sure that they all have coating on the back. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and place this here. We're gonna grab our shirt. Nene, oh Nene. It was a time where I was scared to put this tape down, but I definitely couldn't be acting scared to put the tape down with this Faith Over Fear shirt. I gotta be sure about the tape. Gotta have faith that the tape's gonna stick right. All right, so this one's done. And let's go ahead and get ready to lint roll our shirt. Very excited. We only have one press. That could be a multiple press shirt. You could press it 3 times, but the way we just did that, that's, you know, you only have to press it once. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to lint roll the shirt, and there's a lot of lint on this shirt. And this shirt is a Gildan. It's a Gildan extra large long sleeve shirt. Janita, all I want to do is wear bling shirts. Love her. They don't call me that. They do ask me to make them stuff all the time though, but they don't call me that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm only gonna press this for about 5 seconds just to get the moisture out. All right. So now we're going to get ready to place the template on top. Hey, Paula D. The template. It's called Flock. It's Piper. It's called Rhinestone Flock. The one that I'm using, or the flock that I use, is the Rocket Flock. Typically, I get it from Heat Transfer Warehouse, but they've been out of stock for about 2 weeks now. And I think Graphic Specialty has it. Can somebody remember what the name of the other, if it's Graphic Specialty, has the flock in stock now? I don't know if they still have it because I've been telling a lot of people to get it from there. Or you can also get the blue flock from the Rhinestone World. Eve, hey girl, Eve, guess what came? My migraine shades came. I'm so excited. I showed everybody it. It came when I opened the box. It was talking to me. I'm like, I didn't even start you yet, and you're talking. So, but yeah, super excited. Thank you for sharing that information. Because girl, your homegirl over here be meeting, and you know I be having migraines. So I appreciate it. Yes, yo, I do a lot of eyeballing. So that's how I get it done. Oh, that looks real good. All right, so you guys can't even see. I know the glare, but you can't even see the word there. But what I like about this design, like if you want to slant it, you can. But the purpose is for it to be divided. So, all right, so we're gonna get ready to press it. Uh-oh, sorry for hitting y'all. And I'm actually going to press it. Typically my designs, I press them for 25 seconds because, or at 325 because I keep pressing multiple times. But this one I'm only doing one press, so I am going to press it a little bit longer. And I should increase the temperature. But I'll press it. I'll flip it over and press the back button. Evie. Yeah, mine was here first thing this morning. Like it was overnight between like they have like that 6 a.m. time that they deliver stuff. I don't know if they do that in your area, but yeah. Okay, Sharon. So the company is Graphic Specialty. They have a website where you can get the Rocket Flock, and the Rocket Flock is pink. Oh. All right, so I'm just gonna bring it over here so y'all can see it. We'll see how it looks. Uh-uh. All right, so we're all done with that design, and I completely shut y'all out. I'm sorry, y'all. Forgive me. Please forgive me. All right, it should be fine now, I think. Okay, there you guys are. You're probably like, girl, we were trying to see what you had going on, but you didn't want us to see it. That looks lovely, y'all. All right, so y'all, this looks so good. This is a very, very nice. It's not giving me too much and it's not giving me too little, right? Y'all know I be doing too much, but this is like giving me like very thought out, very, very, very not simple, but like on this shirt, like very, very nice and classy. I love it. Look, look how these stones are sparkling. Y'all know these stones just want sparkle even extra because they mama done came here. Look, she came and then they just start sparkling different. Look at that, y'all. This is so cute. I love it. Very, very pretty. So again, this is Aurum Dorado. The word faith is in jet hematite, and the bottom is in jet black. Absolutely love it. So y'all know I'm gonna flip it over to the front, but let me show you the hoodie that we did earlier. This is the hoodie that we did. Oof. So this is the hoodie that we did. Jonquil AB as the outline, and then we have Rose at the top, Aquamarine AB at the bottom, and then this is Rose AB. Super, super cute. So I am going to flip the camera over. We are all done on the table today. And I'm going to show you guys. So much fun. I feel so relieved now. Like I can do some more things now that we've done this. That you guys have hung out with me. Like I'm ready to conquer the rest of the day. And I'm ready to conquer tomorrow too. Because I had a bling session with y'all today. So yes. So y'all look at I didn't even see how that was. Y'all look at that. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh my goodness. It's like dancing. The stones are literally dancing. Hey, T-Tone shirts. Those stones are literally dancing. Unfortunately, y'all, the last buy-in occurred last week, but Eve, the baby's booty, will be back in 2023, January 2023, for the next buy-in. So you guys will have to wait, but y'all, ooh, this is, look how, y'all, this doesn't make any sense. And like, there's no filter. Like I don't have, like, this is live. This is gorgeous. What a nice shirt. And these rhinestones are gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Oh, I just kind of keep looking at it. Y'all know what happens when it sparkles. I get so like mesmerized by it. Loving this sparkle. Look, okay, look at the jet black. So the jet black doesn't get much attention because it's jet black. It doesn't get much attention because you think, oh, it's just a black stone. It doesn't have any luster, any shine. Y'all check out that black jet black at the bottom right there. That's not black diamond or anything. That is jet black on this shirt. And it is holding its own against that Orm Dorado and that jet hematite. I love it. That the jet black. I think. Do you guys think it's just the like the that the Orm Dorado is making the jet black like sparkle like that? Do you like? Because this jet black looks good. I love this shirt. All right. So yeah, I'll probably be wearing this tomorrow. That shirt, and then y'all, this is gonna be my new favorite hoodie. Let me show y'all. So this is my new favorite hoodie, y'all. Y'all know I love wearing a good hoodie. But look at that. The colors look amazing. Look, y'all. What in the world is going on with Eve Stones? Y'all, these stones are just showing out today. Looks really, really good. And I like the rose AB with the rose and the aquamarine AB because it kind of like just it kind of it blends in, but then it doesn't. Like at certain angles, I get you guys see how I'm getting some of that blue in the heart. We're getting some blue in that heart. So I really, really love how it looks. But y'all, Eve stones are showing out today for us. Ooh, look at the little heart sparkling away. Y'all. To be a rhinestone on a shirt, to sparkle all day. Oh my goodness, y'all. It's when I turn like that angle. Mm. So unfortunately, but fortunately, the buy-in will be back, and we just gotta wait until January. That's it. So that's our bling therapy session today, y'all. We're all relieved now. Therapy session went really well. No major hiccups. So I'm happy about that. Thanks everybody. I really like the aquamarine. Do you have the simply? Yes, I just put it's in there. So I think I probably put it. Not the Faith Over Fear is from Designs by T, and her name is Tanya. Sometimes she's in here in our chats, and she like when Marilyn and I were talking one time, we were like, just go ahead and list your designs, and she listed her design. She does have an established shop already, but she hadn't done any bling. And so she did a bling design, and I absolutely love it. It's inside of the description too. And also the Bling Addict is inside of Etsy as well. There's two designs, Bling Addict. It says Bling Addict, or it has Addicted to the Bling. So whichever one you want, like you have both of them if you download the file. Awesome, Nicole. Let's see if I miss anything. Always, Gloria. I'm doing really, really well now. I just needed to come on. I originally I wanted to come on Saturday, yesterday, but I had a day where I just couldn't. It's days like that sometimes. I couldn't do like I didn't do any videos. I just couldn't. I couldn't. So hopefully January I'll take, a little time off. But yeah. But thank you. Just reading some of the chat. If you guys have any questions, let me know now because I'm gonna be logging off soon. Thank you, Samantha and Juana. Thank you, Roslyn. Dipsy. Hey, Andrea T. Yeah, jet black. It's yep. It's very, very nice. Very, very nice. All right, y'all. It has been fun. Therapy was well needed. We earned a little bit of therapy and we ended up making something beautiful. Thanks, Jack and Riley's mom. All right, y'all. That's it. But in case you missed, it's going to shut off in a minute. In case you missed earlier, this has nothing to do with bling. Okay. But in case you missed, Eve and Marilyn dropped Eve's link. So, Eve, since you're here, can you drop your link for this migraine miracle machine? And in case anybody is interested in getting it. So, Eve introduced last night. Eve was on live last night, and she introduced us or introduced this to us. And it's like a migraine or headache. Eve, what is the purpose of this? Is it just for migraines? Somebody said that they saw one that said that it was specifically for migraines, but this one, like you wear it, and then what it does is it like massages like certain parts of your head to help you with migraines. So I haven't read anything, but I am going to probably do this as soon as we get off. But it comes like you turn it on. This is like the, you know what? I'm going to show it again underneath the overhead camera so y'all can see it a little bit better. So this is, I'm going to lift it up a little bit. So this is what it looks like. Kind of like Spidey, right? And then it has this, when it turns on, it talks to you. So when I opened the box, it started talking to me, but it like talks to you. I guess it has like a charger. So there's heat and air pressure. So it starts to like massage and vibrate. And there's heat too. I'm gonna turn it off. But it like talks to you. Eve said, if you're married, you need it. If you have kids, you need it. If you're a teacher, you need it. Imagine having this. You know what? I might need to get me another one to have at work with me during my planning. I might need this. After one of my kids have me in the office because they've done something, I might need this. After I've had to be like, you better not suspend them, please. So please, I might need this. You know what? Let me get another one for work. So I'm super excited about trying this out. Super, super excited because I suffer from migraines pretty bad. So yeah, Eve dropped her link. If you work with Terrell, you need it. That is so true. That is so true. If you work with Terrell, you need it. It's so true. So this is it's Renfo. Eve, drop your link again. Click on. I don't even Miss Rochelle. I don't even know what it's called. Renfo. Eve showed it last night, and she said what it was for and her experience with it. And somebody else earlier in the live, they have one also, and they were saying like it really helps with their migraines. So I'm excited. I'm excited about using it. When she said that it helps with migraines, I was like, say less. You don't even have to say anything else. If you say it helps with migraines, I'm willing to test anything out for migraines. I'm willing to test anything out. Nicole, don't feel sorry for Terrell. He's a hot mess. Hey, Sequita. It's called the eye massager. But I love it. All right, y'all. It has been fun. Thank you for hanging with me for a little tonight. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Remember to check out. I don't think I'm going to put it out tonight, but for certain tomorrow the video for the giveaway is going to be posted, um, at least by tomorrow. So we will see. Thanks, Dempsey Boo. It's gonna be sold out like that flock. You right. That is so true. It's gonna be sold out just like the flock. Because that flock, I don't even know. I gotta check Graphic Specialty to see if they even still have more flock. I haven't checked the rhinestone roll, so I don't know. But yeah. But it's been fun. I absolutely love y'all. And I hope you all have an amazing week. Take some time out, bling something, relax, take some time out for yourself. But I'll see y'all on Tuesday. Until next time, y'all.